Imagine you're a young man with a big dream, but almost no money. In the 1960s, a runner named Phil Knight believed something was wrong. The best running shoes were expensive, and many athletes couldn't afford them. Most people would have ignored the problem, but Phil couldn't stop thinking about it. One day, he decided to take a risk. Instead of finding a safe job and forgetting his dream, he borrowed money and started selling running shoes. He had no fancy office, no huge team, no famous brand, just a car. Every morning, Phil would load shoes into the trunk of his car and drive to track meets. He would stand there for hours, talking to runners and hoping someone would buy a pair. Some days were good, many days were not, but he refused to quit. Meanwhile, his former coach, Bill Bowerman, was obsessed with making better shoes. He wanted athletes to run faster than ever before. One morning, while staring at a waffle iron in his kitchen, he had a strange idea. What if I use this pattern on the bottom of a shoe? It sounded crazy, but great ideas often do. Bowerman poured rubber into the waffle iron and created a new sole design. It worked better than expected and became one of the company's first innovations. Years passed. The small business kept growing. Then, in 1971, they decided it was time for a new identity. They chose a powerful name, Nike, named after the Greek goddess of victory. A young design student created the famous swoosh logo and was paid only $35. Still, success didn't come overnight. Nike faced money problems, competitors, and doubts from people who believed the company would fail. But Phil Knight kept moving forward. Then came the moment that changed everything. In 1984, Nike signed a young basketball player named Michael Jordan. At that time, nobody knew he would become a legend. Together, they launched the Air Jordan shoes. The world went crazy for them. Sales exploded. The small company that once sold shoes from a car trunk became one of the biggest sports brands on earth. Today, Nike is known in almost every country. But behind the billions of dollars, famous athletes, and iconic logo is a simple story. A young man had a dream. People doubted him. Success took years, but he kept going, and that made all the difference. Ending motivation. Remember this: Nike didn't start as a giant company. It started as an idea. The distance between a dream and success is often filled with failure, rejection, and hard work. If you keep moving forward when others quit, your story can change too. Because every great victory begins with one small step. Just do it.